Vlog on the channel. Today we are here at Thorpe Park. Yes, so today we are here at the Thorpe Park Resort in near to London in Chertsey, and this is actually the first vlog that you're ever going to see of this park. Today we are here at Thorpe Park, and it's a really good, really amazing theme park. I loved it. We just went on flying fish, and that was really good. The first major roller coaster we're going to go on is the Swarm, just right here. So we're going to get queue up for the Swarm now, so I'm going to show you some off-road footage of it. So I'll see you in a second when we get off the ride. Rode on the Swarm, that was mental. We were on the third row in the middle, left, sorry, and it was just mental. It was so intense. On that incline loop section there, I almost blacked out. I'm not joking. I could see stars when we were going on that bit, and it was amazing. I loved it so much. It was one of the weirdest roller coaster experiences ever, because it's a wing coaster and it's the only one in the UK. So that was amazing. As for what we're going to do next, I think the next coaster onwards and upwards to Soul the Rides. So I will see you then. Heading towards Nemesis Inferno here, and walking past the Ghost Train and the Walking Dead the ride. Those two are not open this season. I can understand it because they're both indoor rides, and apparently COVID spreads a lot faster when indoors than outdoors. See, at the moment that's closed. Walking Dead, which is that massive pyramid building, that's also closed. Oh well, they're both closed. They're both scary attractions, but still closed. So yeah, I said that we're going to go do Soul the Ride. We've changed plans. We're going to do Nemesis Inferno here, and I can't wait to get on it. So I'll show you some off-road footage.
Yeah, he didn't like it.
I almost passed it. I mean, I passed out like a second and
Ride on Nemesis Inferno, that was intense. I mean, obviously fair enough, granted it's not as good as Nemesis or Alton Towers, but that was still amazing. I loved it. Every time we went in the inversions, Maris Train wasn't all the way down, it was still quite loose, but it was still enough to keep me on the ride. Every time we went for those inversions, I felt like I got loads of hang time, and it was amazing. So yeah, I loved it. Obviously, it's not as good as Nemesis at Alton Towers, because Nemesis at Alton Towers is in like a tiny space, because Alton Towers have obviously the tree restrictions, whereas this Thorpe Park they don't have any restrictions, so it's more spread out. So yeah, Nemesis Inferno was good. As for the next ride, I'll show you some off-road footage of what ride we're going to go on next. The ride on Storm Surge here, that was brilliant. It gets so wet on it. I got really, really wet. That actually used to operate at Legoland Florida until it got relocated here in 2011. And the ride we're going to do next, good news, amazing news, Quantum is now back open. Yay, we're going to go on it now before it breaks down again, because last season it was closed all season because it was broken, but now it's open again and we're going to head towards it now, so we'll see you there. Road on Quantum, that was amazing. It was so weird riding it. It's a bit like a pirate ship ride, like Blade at Alton Towers, but the angle doesn't actually change, so you're basically still facing horizontally. That was amazing. It was closed all season last year. I don't know why. I think it was had like a technical issue or something. That was really amazing. So now we're going to go towards Soar the Ride here. So I will see you then. Did Soar the Rides just here. That was amazing. I mean, it was quite good. I mean, not amazing, but it was quite rough in some bits. The Immelman's one of them. I could actually feel my brain jiggling about when we were on that.
I did not like that.
Yeah, and it's what's going to get worse. We're about to go on Colossus next, which is much rougher.
This is my first time on it as well.
Yeah, it's his first time on it.
Looking forward to it.
First time riding a roller coaster that's themed to a film with the age restriction of 18. So yeah, that was really good, but it was also really rough as well.
Yeah.
Colossus is worse, but we're going to try and get on the front because the back is just horrible. So I will see you then. Just went on Colossus. Actually, you know what? You might have been expecting after that 1 minute clip you just saw of Colossus there, you might have thought you would have seen a clip of me saying how rough it was. Actually, when I went on it just a second ago, it actually wasn't that bad. I still knocked my head about a bit, but it was actually quite good. We were sat more or less in the middle, so at least we weren't in the back of the train. And yeah, it was actually really good. It wasn't the best ride. It was actually a bit. I'd say it was smoother than Soar. I mean, obviously, if I had a decent ride on this just today, imagine what the 10 inversion coaster at Flamingo Land's going to be like. That's going to be amazing. Obviously, fair enough, that has lap bars, so it's going to be nothing like this. You know, it was really good. Colossus, it was actually really quite good. It wasn't rough, although we didn't sit in the back, so that was quite good. So I'm going to see you then when we go to the next attraction. I just rode on Depth Charge. That was really good. It basically the restrictions for that ride. Actually, there weren't a lot of restrictions. You don't have to wear a mask on it. It's really good. I mean, obviously, because I'm so tall, the riding it is no different, apart from the fact I've got this mask around my neck. So yeah, that was really good. I like it how there's not a lot of restrictions on it, because it's an outdoor water ride, it's not very long. And you can see why I don't have a lot of restrictions on it. So yeah, it was really good fun there. I loved it. About to go on the Rumble Rapids, and then we found that it was closed. It's closed because all the water's drained out. We were going to go on it. It was a really good rapids ride. I mean, obviously, I've been on the Congo River Rapids at Alton Towers, and I must say, I think this rapids here is more crazier, gets you more wet than the one at Alton Towers. We were going to go on it, but it's closed today. I don't know why it's closed, because Alton Towers are doing fine with their rapids at the moment, so what makes this one different? It's one of those things, isn't it? So yeah, rapids closed, one of those things. There's Nemesis Inferno over there. I think I'm going to go on a re-ride for that while we're here. So I will see you then. So I just did a re-ride on Nemesis Inferno. That was really good. And then after that, we did the Angry Birds 4D show. I'll tell you what, that show was really good fun. I mean, fair enough, it's a 4D show, but also it has these like every seat apart from the back two. All the seats in the theatre all like pull you backwards and then upwards again to make you feel as if you're under being slung by a slingshot. And it was really cool. Loved it. And after that we just had a re-ride on the Swarm. That was really good. We got on this time we came towards the back on the right side. I think the right side. That was actually more intense than this morning. That was really cool. And yeah, that was really good. As for what we're going to do now, I don't know. I'm going to find out. I'm just going to walk down here and see what we can do, and then I'll show you when we've done it. We did a re-ride on Flying Fish, then after that we did a re-ride on Storm Surge, and then after that we did a re-ride on Quantum. They were really good. I'm going to list them in order of what I thought of them. Flying Fish, that was really good fun. I loved it. And Storm Surge, I got really wet on that. Obviously, I'm a bit drier now, but I still got really wet. And Quantum, that was intense. I loved it. I don't know why, but for some reason Quantum's really intense. It's like a pirate ship ride, but the car, the gondola, it doesn't change angle. So when it's going up, you're still facing forward. So the model is like a magic carpet ride, and yeah, it's really good. As for what we're doing now, we're gonna have some food, and I don't know what we're gonna do next. Okay, so we just had a bit of food afterwards after going on Quantum, and now that we are here to wrap up the day at Thorpe Park. So yes, we are leaving the park now, and I've loved it today. Favourite ride for me was the Swarm. I've loved it I've missed this ride so much. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you didn't, please make sure to like, subscribe and comment what you want to see next time. Bye!